Mayor also told us the city is looking at more ways to respond to mental health crisis calls.
This comes after a woman was killed by police during such a call on Friday. Jamie Mays joins us now. And Jamie, there's been concern and backlash from the community about this case.
Rick, Vicki, Caitlin Hall's family says they don't believe the response from police was appropriate. City leaders say body camera video from that night will be reviewed, and the chief is asking for the community's patience as they learn more about what happened. A call for a mental health crisis in East Louisville Friday night ended with one woman dead.
Responding to people in mental health crisis are often some of the most complex and emotionally charged situations that officers handle.
Police say 28-year-old Caitlin Hall was locked in a bathroom armed with a glass weapon and making suicidal threats when they arrived. According to officers, they tried to break down the door and Hall charged at them with a sharp object. Two officers then fired their weapons, killing Hall. LMPD says the situation did not meet the criteria for the city's crisis call diversion program because of the alleged weapon and other people being at the home.
No one goes into these situations hoping or expecting for this outcome. Not the families, not the officers, and certainly not the community.
Mayor Craig Greenberg says last year the deflection program took more than 5,000 calls, and in roughly 1,000 of those cases, a crisis response team responded instead of police. But he says this doesn't work for every situation.
When we think there's risk of violence to others, when that's what the dispatchers assess, then the crisis team is not appropriate. Instead, we have to send LMPD to ensure everybody is safe.
If the call is related to mental health and does not pose an immediate threat to life or serious harm, then with the caller's consent, the call is transferred to a deflection crisis triage worker team. They work to de-escalate, provide emotional support, and decide if a face-to-face response would be helpful. Greenberg says the city is considering a joint response to calls.
Maybe we should have a co-responder model where in situations like this, if they happen again in the future, both a mental health professional and a police officer would respond.
LMPD says on Friday they plan to release body-worn camera video from the officer-involved shooting. Police said the two officers who fired shots were Robert Baker and Robert Gabbard. They have both been with LMPD since 2023 and are now on administrative leave. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Jamie Mays, WLKY News.